Hello and a massive welcome to everyone joining me today. I'm so excited you're here and ready to get moving. Today is all about showing you that you don't need a fancy gym or expensive equipment to build a strong, healthy body. Your own body is the most incredible tool you have. I'm going to show you how to use it to get fit and feel amazing. We're going to dive into 12 fantastic bodyweight exercises that you can do absolutely anywhere. So, get ready to feel the burn and have some fun with it. If you enjoy this guide, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more workouts and healthy tips. Let's build a fantastic community together. This guide is for everyone. Whether you're just starting out on your fitness journey or you're a seasoned pro looking for new ways to challenge yourself. The beauty of bodyweight training is its simplicity and its power. We'll break down each movement step by step, making it super easy to follow. I'll give you tips to make things a little easier if you're a beginner, and show how to crank up the intensity when you're ready. Listen to your body, move at your own pace, celebrate every little bit of progress. Remember, every single workout is a win. Our goal is to empower you with the knowledge and confidence to work out effectively, no matter where you are. Maybe you're in your living room, a hotel room, or out in a park on a sunny day. These exercises are your ticket to consistent training and brilliant results. We'll build upper body strength with push-ups, pull-ups. We'll create powerful legs with squats, lunges. We'll fire up your core with planks and get your heart rate soaring with burpees. It's going to be a full body blast and you'll feel absolutely incredible afterwards. Let's get into a positive mindset and prepare to work hard. Quick reminder, always warm up before you start and cool down when you're finished. Try a little light cardio like jogging on the spot and some gentle stretches to get muscles ready and prevent injuries. Safety first. Pay close attention to form and technique. Better to do fewer reps with perfect form than lots of them the wrong way. Ready to get strong, feel fantastic, and have a bit of a laugh? Fantastic. Let's get started with our first exercise. First up, we have the king of upper body exercises, the mighty push-up. This classic move builds strength in your chest, shoulders, triceps, and also engages your core. Place your hands on the floor slightly wider than your shoulders. Extend your legs back into a high plank. Form a straight line from head to heels. Keep your back flat and bottom down. Don't let your hips sag. Don't let your hips stick up in the air. Squeeze your tummy tight to stay stable. From the plank, slowly bend your elbows and lower your body. Aim to get your chest close to the ground without touching. Keep elbows tucked slightly toward your body. That helps protect your shoulders. Hold briefly at the bottom and feel the tension. Push powerfully back up to start, that's 1 rep. If a full push-up is too tough, don't worry. Try the knee push-up, or use a box push-up variation. For an easier option, do incline push-ups with hands on a chair, a sofa, or a step. Higher surfaces make it easier. Ready for harder? Try feet elevated decline push-ups. Bring hands close for narrow grip push-ups or diamond push-ups to hit the triceps. Add a clap for plyometric explosive reps. Always keep that straight body form no matter the variation. Next on our list is the pull-up, an absolute powerhouse. It builds a strong back, powerful biceps, and fantastic grip strength. Now I know what you might be thinking. Pull-ups are really hard, and yes, they are challenging, but they are one of the most rewarding exercises you can master. You will need something to hang from for this one. A sturdy doorframe pull-up bar, a set of monkey bars at the park, or even a strong tree branch. To begin, grab the bar with your palms facing away from you. Position your hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Let your body hang with your arms fully extended. From this hanging position, pull your body up until your chin is level with or just above the bar. Think about driving your elbows down and back. Really focus on squeezing the muscles in your back to initiate the movement. Try to avoid swinging your legs or using momentum to get yourself up. Keep your core engaged to prevent your body from swaying. Once your chin is over the bar, hold that position for a brief second. Then, slowly, and with full control, lower yourself back down to the starting position. For many people, doing a full pull-up right away is a huge challenge, and that's completely normal. A brilliant way to build up the necessary strength is by doing negative pull-ups. Another great option is using a resistance band looped around the bar and under your feet. If you've mastered the standard pull-up and are looking for a new challenge, try a close grip pull-up, also known as a chin-up. For an even tougher test, try a wide grip pull-up. Remember, consistency is key with pull-ups. Keep practicing and you will get there. Let's move on to the lower body with an exercise that is absolutely fundamental for building strong legs and glutes: the squat. This is a movement we do in everyday life, like when we sit down in a chair, so mastering it is super important. To To start, stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, with your toes pointing slightly outwards. Keep your chest up, your shoulders back, and your eyes looking straight ahead. You can hold your hands out in front of you for balance or clasp them together at your chest. This starting posture is key to performing the squat safely and effectively. Now let's perform the movement. Imagine you're about to sit back into a chair that's just behind you. Hinge at your hips and begin to bend your knees, lowering your bottom down and back. Keep your back straight and your chest lifted. Don't let your upper body round forward. Aim to lower yourself until your thighs are parallel to the floor, or as low as you can comfortably go while maintaining good form. Make sure your knees are tracking in line with your toes and aren't caving inwards. Push through your heels to drive yourself back up to the starting position, squeezing your glutes at the top. If you're new to squats or have knee pain, you can modify the exercise to make it more manageable. A great way to practice the form is by doing a chair squat. You can also reduce the range of motion by only going down halfway until you build more strength and confidence. Holding onto a wall or a sturdy piece of furniture for support can also be a massive help when you're just starting out. Ready to level up your squats? The easiest way to make them harder is to add a pause at the bottom of the movement. For a real leg burner, try jump squats. Another fantastic variation is the pistol squat, a single leg squat that requires incredible strength, balance, and mobility. But work your way up to that one, it's a toughie. Now it's time to give some love to your glutes hamstrings with a brilliant exercise called the glute bridge. This move is fantastic for strengthening the entire back of your body, which, honestly, is often neglected but is so important for good posture and preventing lower back pain. To begin, just lie on your back on the floor with your knees bent and your feet flat on the ground, about hip width apart. Your feet should be close enough to your bottom that you can just about touch your heels with your fingertips. Let your arms rest by your sides with your palms facing down. From this relaxed starting position, the magic happens. Squeeze your glute muscles and push through your heels to lift your hips off the floor. Raise them up until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Be careful not to overextend and arch your back. The work should be coming from your glutes and hamstrings, not your lower back. At the very top of the movement, give your glutes an extra squeeze and hold it for a second or two to really feel that contraction. Then with control, slowly lower your hips back down to the starting position on the floor. That's one rep in the bag. If you have a sensitive lower back or are just getting started, you can make this exercise a little gentler. The key is to reduce the range of motion. To make the glute bridge more challenging, there are several brilliant progressions. The first step is to try a single leg glute bridge. For an even greater challenge, you can place your feet on an unstable surface like a foam roller, or elevate your feet on a step or a sofa to increase the range of motion. Get ready to feel the burn in your tummy muscles because next up is the plank. This is an isometric exercise. Hold one position, one of the best for building deep core strength, stabilizing your spine, improving your posture, supporting almost every other movement you do. Start by lying on your stomach, place your forearms on the floor, elbows directly underneath your shoulders, hands clasped together in front of you. Now lift your hips off the floor, so your body is supported by your forearms and your toes. Your body should form one long, straight line from the top of your head to your heels. Keep your back flat. Don't let your hips sag down towards the floor, or pike up towards the ceiling. To help, engage your core. Pull your belly button in toward your spine. Also squeeze your glutes, and squeeze your quads to keep the body tight and stable. Hold this position, breathe steadily, and feel those core muscles working hard. If a full plank is too much, there's no shame in modifying it. The easiest start is with your knees on the ground. This reduces the load so you can focus on a flat back. Another option is the high plank, the top position of a push-up. Some find it easier since the weight sits on the hands and arms. For a bigger challenge, try lifting one leg off the floor, then switch to the other leg, or reach one arm straight out in front of you, then switch arms. For a dynamic option, do plank jacks. Jump your feet in and out while holding the plank. The possibilities are endless. Get creative and test that core strength. Let's get those legs working again with another fantastic lower body exercise, the lunge. Lunges are brilliant because they work one leg at a time, which helps to identify and correct any muscle imbalances you might have. They are amazing for building strength and stability in your quads, glutes, hamstrings. To begin, stand up tall with your feet together. Hands on hips, hands held in front for balance, chest up, shoulders pulled back, proud posture. This strong starting position is your foundation for a perfect lunge. Now take a big step forward with one leg, let's say your right leg. As you plant your right foot on the ground, bend both of your knees and lower your hips down towards the floor. You want to lower yourself until both of your knees are at a roughly 90-degree angle. Your front knee should be directly above your ankle, not drifting past your toes. And your back knee should be hovering just a few inches off the floor. Keep your torso upright and your core engaged to maintain your balance. Then, push off your front foot to return to the starting position, standing tall. That's one rep on one side. If you're finding lunges a bit wobbly or tough on the knees, there are a few things you can do. Firstly, you can simply reduce the depth of the lunge. You can also perform a static lunge, also known as a split squat, where you keep your feet in the lunge position and just move your body up and down. Ready to make your lunges more intense? A great way to do this is with walking lunges, where you continuously step forward into a lunge with alternating legs. This adds a cardiovascular element and really challenges your endurance. For a real power builder, try plyometric or jump lunges. You can also try reverse lunges, where you step backward instead of forward, which can be a bit easier on the knees for some people. Time to target those triceps, the muscles on the back of your arms, along with your chest and shoulders, using an exercise called dips. This is a brilliant move for building upper body pushing strength, and all you need is a sturdy chair, a bench, a step, the edge of your sofa. To get set up, sit on the edge of your chosen surface. Place your hands on the edge right next to your hips with your fingers pointing forward. Slide your bottom off the edge. Walk your feet forward so your legs are straight out in front of you. Now for the dipping motion. Slowly bend your elbows and lower your body straight down towards the floor. Keep your back close to the edge of the bench or chair as you descend. Go down until your elbows are at about a 90-degree angle or as far as is comfortable for your shoulders. It's really important to keep your shoulders down and back, away from your ears, to protect the shoulder joint. Once you reach the bottom of the movement, push powerfully through the palms of your hands to straighten your arms and lift your body back up to the starting position. If you're just starting with dips, keeping your legs straight out in front of you can be quite challenging. The easiest way to modify this exercise is to bend your knees and bring your feet closer to your body. You can also limit how far you go down, performing shallower dips. For those of you who find regular dips a breeze and want to really fire up those triceps, there are a few ways to increase the difficulty. The first and simplest way is to elevate your feet on another chair or stool. You can also slow down the movement, especially the lowering phase, taking 3 to 5 seconds to go down. For a very advanced progression, you could even try placing a weight plate or a heavy book on your lap to add external resistance. Okay team, it's time for the ultimate full body exercise that will get your heart rate soaring and your muscles burning from head to toe. The burpee. People have a love-hate relationship with burpees because they are so tough, but they are unbelievably effective for building cardiovascular fitness, endurance, explosive power. We're going to break it down into simple steps. Start by standing tall with your feet shoulder-width apart and your arms by your sides. Drop into a squat. Place your hands on the floor just in front of your feet. Kick your feet back into a high plank position. Hold a straight line, core tight. Add a push-up. Lower your chest to the floor. Push back up. Jump your feet back toward your hands into a low squat. Quick explosive movement. Explode upward into a jump from the low squat. Reach your hands up as you jump for height. Land softly on the balls of your feet with knees bent. And that, my friends, is one full burpee. Go straight into the next rep as soon as you land. Don't worry about speed at first. Focus on each part. Remove the jumps to scale back. Step feet back one at a time instead of kicking. Remove the push-up and final jump. Stand to finish the rep. Walking burpee builds fitness safely. To make it harder, focus on speed, add a full push-up in every rep, jump as high as you can at the end. Wow, what an incredible effort! You've just learned 12 of the best bodyweight exercises for building muscle and getting strong anywhere, anytime. Now, the big question is how to put them all together into a workout. A brilliant and simple way to start is by creating a circuit. You can choose 5 or 6 of your favorite exercises from the list. 2 upper body, 2 lower body, 1 core exercise. Perform each one for a set number of reps, say 10 or 12, before moving straight to the next with minimal rest. This keeps your heart rate up and makes your workout super efficient. Once you've completed one round, that's one circuit done. Take a short rest, maybe 60 to 90 seconds. Catch your breath and have a sip of water. Then, get ready to go again. Aim for 3 to 5 circuits in total for a fantastic full body workout. For example, you could do a circuit of push-ups, squats, planks, lunges, glute bridges. As you get fitter, you can increase reps, add more exercises, reduce rest time to keep challenging your body. Aim for 2 to 4 workouts per week, and remember that rest and recovery matter. Thank you so much for joining me today and for putting in all that hard work. I hope you're feeling proud, energized, ready to take on the world. Remember, consistency is the most important ingredient for success. I would absolutely love to hear from you in the comments below. Tell me your favorite exercise or share your bodyweight tips with our community. Keep moving, keep smiling. I'll see you in the next workout. Well done.